In the annals of history, there are conquerors whose names echo through time, legends whose very presence altered the course of civilizations. Genghis Khan. His name is synonymous with terror, triumph, and an empire that stretched from the steppes of Mongolia to the heart of Europe. But what made him the beast of the East? The answer lies not just in his fearsome military strategies or unyielding willpower, but in the surprising role played by the women in his life, specifically his daughters. In this story, we uncover how Genghis Khan's daughters were instrumental in building the Mongol Empire and how their influence made him one of the greatest conquerors in history. Early life. Born as Temujin, he grew up amidst betrayal and hardship. His family was cast out from their clan, and the young boy's destiny seemed bleak. But through grit, cunning, and an unrelenting desire for power, Temujin rose to lead the Mongols and unite them under one banner. Yet, even the might of a leader like Genghis Khan couldn't have achieved what he did without the key role his daughters played. The daughters' roles. Genghis Khan had several wives, but his relationship with his daughters was unique. Unlike many of his contemporaries who viewed women as pawns in the game of politics, Genghis Khan saw his daughters as warriors in their own right. He would often arrange strategic marriages for them, not just as alliances, but as a means to extend his empire and influence. Through these unions, his daughters wielded power far beyond the traditional roles assigned to women. Sorghaghtani Beki's influence. One of the most crucial figures was Sorghaghtani Beki, the wife of Genghis Khan's fourth son, Tolui. While not one of his biological daughters, Sorghaghtani's influence was just as critical. She gave birth to 4 sons, one of whom would become the great Kublai Khan. But let's not forget the actual daughters of Genghis Khan, who played their own pivotal roles. The first, Jurjen, was married off to the leader of the Uyghur Turks. This alliance helped Genghis Khan gain access to advanced knowledge of engineering, literacy, and culture. Jurjen's intelligence was invaluable as Genghis Khan expanded his empire. Alakush's role in the Khwarezmian Empire. Then there was Alakush, married to a prominent figure in the Khwarezmian Empire. Her marriage helped her father strike a strategic blow against one of his most dangerous rivals. In fact, Alakush's role in this empire-shifting moment would lay the foundation for the Mongol invasion of the Khwarezmian Empire, which would be a key chapter in Genghis Khan's rise. The daughters as military commanders. However, Genghis Khan's daughters didn't just play passive roles in their marriages. They were entrusted with key positions of power, managing vast territories, commanding troops, and even directing military campaigns. They weren't just wives of powerful men, they were rulers in their own right. Genghis Khan, a brilliant strategist, understood the importance of securing his empire through both military conquest and political alliances, and his daughters were the ultimate tools for this mission. Kulan's role. Take the story of Genghis Khan's daughter, Kulan. She was known for her fierce loyalty and intellect. As Genghis Khan's advisor, Kulan was pivotal in guiding her father's military strategy, and even commanded an army of her own. It was said that her strategic insights helped in countless campaigns across Asia, and her political acumen made her a trusted advisor to her father. The daughters' legacy. Through their marriages, military command, and political alliances, Genghis Khan's daughters were integral to the Mongol conquests. These powerful women not only helped extend the Mongol Empire across continents, but also cemented Genghis Khan's legacy as one of the most formidable rulers the world has ever seen. Conclusion. Today, when we think of Genghis Khan, we often focus on his brutal conquests and battlefield victories. But the truth is that his empire and his rise to power was not a journey he undertook alone. It was a family effort. His daughters were more than just pawns or political tools. They were warriors, leaders, and key architects of the empire. Without them, Genghis Khan may never have been the beast of the East. And their legacy, too, echoes through history, reminding us that power, influence, and greatness can come from unexpected places. Final thought. So the next time you hear the name Genghis Khan, remember, his story wasn't just written in blood and battle. It was also shaped by the strength, intelligence, and vision of the women who stood by his side. Genghis Khan's daughters weren't just his heirs, they were his partners in conquest, and without them, the Mongol Empire may have never been born.